Wow, how? How did someone insta-like it? How did someone insta-like it, but it says no one's here? That's crazy. This water tastes like crap. What up? What up? What's up, Nick Jones? What up, everyone? My room is a mess. I'm sorry about that. Take off like airplanes. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard. Ow! Ow, but Jawan Johnson's gonna switch to tight end. Yeah. I think that's a good move. I do. Let's look at his measurements though. He might be a very undersized. God damn it. Fucking hell. I have like pimple patches on right now and they're like falling off. Fuck me, bro. There we go. I have a really bad pimple right now. Don't judge. I wanted to stream. It looks like I have fucking stickers. I mean, I technically do have fucking stickers on my face. It just looks so dumb. Looks better. Okay. Jawan. But yeah, Jawan Johnson's prepared to switch to tight end, so that'll be interesting. I think he's 6'4". I just wanted to see his weight. Okay, he is 6'4". I was right, 231. Yeah, I think it's kind of a good move because he doesn't have the hands to be a receiver, and he's kind of big. You're not lying, bro. My acne is so bad right now. Like it's ginormous, man. Like I just have this huge zit right here. Like probably it's just ridiculous. And like what sucks about it is like there's like gonna be a function tomorrow for like my old baseball team because I graduated in 2020, so we didn't have a season. So the 2021 like going away party or whatever invited the 2020 team. So get to see all my friends from high school shit all over my face. Everyone's wanting to play tight end. Yeah. Kelvin Benjamin, Timmy, Jawan. I don't know if Jawan wants to. That's just what I think he's being told because he just kind of sucks at receiver. No, wait, no! I don't like that. Fuck. What does that mean for Dylan? Fuck. Shit, we got a lot of people here pretty early on. What's up, everyone? What's up? How's college? Well, I mean, my first semester the first year I did okay. I mean, I stayed home, so it wasn't like a real college experience, but like the classes weren't that bad. The only classes that I struggled in and I had to drop it was econ. I don't understand business. So yeah. But other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, it just felt like high school. But I'll be there this year. I have an apartment picked out and everything. I have roommates and should be a lot of fun. So, and I know what classes I'm taking and everything. Much more interesting classes now because I like officially declared majors now. So I'll be taking like sports management classes. Have you tried the vaccine mag? Oh my god. No, I haven't because I've already seen things debunking it. The government already tracks me in my phone and literally every single thing else. So if they really want to track me, go ahead, do it. It's a mar. I don't even have a magnet near me, but I'm pretty sure what it is or what people were doing to get it to stick was, I think, I forgot. I watched a video on it. I just don't remember. But there's not a magnet in me, or what? Sorry, microchip in me. I can't believe people think that, but hey, everyone's entitled to their opinions. Anyway, back to Saints. Yeah, Jawan Johnson, the tight end. The team's shaping up pretty nicely. Another interesting thing was the June 1st deadline hit, and they didn't put Drew Brees on the active retire list or whatnot, and that's pretty weird because he announced retirement. Why wouldn't they put him on the active retirement list? So the only thing I could think of is either one, they just no, because that doesn't even make sense. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but maybe they're legit trying to lure him out of retirement. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but it sounds really weird that they wouldn't do that. I don't have another explanation. Panthers waiting on us to drop Ian Book so they can find their next quarterback. I mean, I think they're gonna roll with Darnold. They traded Teddy. I could see them being a team that picks up Ian Book if we cut him, but Sean Payton speaks so highly of him. I don't see them doing that. But I think they're committed to Darnold, at least for the time being. Why are we still talking about Brees? I was just mentioning how the June 1st deadline hit, and they didn't put him on the active retire list. No, the Brees culture is done, at least as of right now. I don't see him coming back. But I thought that was a little suspicious. I am on the board of Jameis Winston. I'm ready to give him the keys as of this year. It's a prove-it year. If he doesn't do it, trade up in the draft for a good pick. If he does do it, give him an extension. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We'll see. Because we don't need a Kyler Murray. Well, hold on. We don't need the greatest top 5 quarterback. Seriously, we don't. The offensive weapons we have are so good that it can just be a slightly above average quarterback and we will thrive. I guarantee you that. With the current offense that we have, add one more receiver. The O-line's good. Maybe you could upgrade Pete, add a receiver. Trotman, I like right now. You got everything on offense. The one thing is just we're not able to overcome the hump in the playoffs. And I really do think that some of it had to do with Reese's arm talent. I mean, you watch the Bucks game, even the announcers were saying that the Bucks secondary started coming in because they knew he just wasn't throwing it deep. I love Drew, but it was time. Honestly, I don't. No, actually, I don't. But no, because then we would add Brady. Fuck Brady. Brees comes back as a tight end. The 6 foot, 200-pound, 40-year-old tight end. I love it. There was a former Giants running back. I think it was Rashad Jennings or Brendan Jacobs that said he wanted to come back and play defensive end. I was like, what? Like, come on, bro. That's just crazy. But yeah. Oh. See, my room's a mess. Holy fuck. I don't really notice it until I get on stream half the time. Just because usually, honestly, I don't really care. Here, take this one off. Just take that off. Stay off like airplane. Bro, I just realized my last stream got copyrighted as well. So far I haven't got my channel affected, so I don't really care. But like it was a really not low key, underground artists, and I was just really surprised to see it. Fucking YouTube, man. It's so annoying. Like, these streams could be. I mean, honestly, it's not like I really care. It's not like I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Even if I was, I wouldn't really be making money off streams besides donos. I'm trying to figure out. So this one's blocked. So that would be the problem that would happen if they were blocking it so other people couldn't join. Okay. It's so stupid. Fucking YouTube. Oh. Take off like airplane. And what else is happening? Honestly, there's more happening in the basketball world. Y'all think LeBron's gonna come back? I don't know. I love LeBron. He was joking, but did Breeze ever catch a pass in his career? LaFlop? No, we're not doing this. No King James. No La King slander. No. Okay, I will admit he does flop sometimes. As an avid LeBron fan, I will admit there are times he flops. Now, here's the problem. I don't blame him necessarily all the time. Because with today's NBA, the way they have it set up, as the way they have it set up is you want to flop. Like any little itty bitty bit of contact at times will be called. It depends on the rep. So I can understand. I mean, your goal is to get your team to win. So if you have to sell it a little more, you will. I'll admit. But Breeze caught a pass at I want to see this. I want to see this right now. I wish I could put it on the screen, but no. Oh! I have seen this. No, he did it as a Saint too. He threw it off of Preston Smith and caught it himself. Oh, fucking ads. Whatever. I vaguely remember. I don't feel like looking at ads. But he probably caught one as a Charger, too. Did Philip Rivers ever catch? We're going to look up how many quarterbacks with the most receptions. I hope it doesn't give me like, okay, these are fucking like 1800s players, but Taysom Hill's actually about to break the record. Let's see if I know. Oh my god, these are so old. Yeah, I didn't want like. Oh, I was like, what the fuck picture of that is Taysom? I wanted like actual quarterbacks, but whatever. Philip Rivers have a fucking catch. September 28th, 2003. Really? He caught a TD? It's fucking dope. Just have Breeze kick a field goal next, and he did it all. All right, let's see if Philip Rivers ever caught a... Wait, what the fuck was in my search? Oh, it was a card I have. I was like, what the fuck? God, he's weird looking. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Rushing and receiving. Receiving. He caught one pass for -9 yards in 2013. Name another quarterback. We're going to just look at every fucking one. For Oh, whoa, holy. Wait. First one in the vid. I don't know if you can click that. I think it might block links. I can undo that, though, really easily. Let's see if Matthew Stafford ever caught a pass. This is what we're going to do the entire fucking stream. Matthew Stafford. I'm just trying to think of, like, slower quarterback. I didn't know his first name is John. Okay, Matthew Stafford. Yeah, he's caught 4. Oh, wait, no, he's caught 2. He had 4 targets. 2 catches from Matthew. Why is this happening? All right, let me think of another quarterback. Oh, and now my computer is about to blow up. Nice. Brett Favre. Looks like a Brett Favre. Oh my god, I hate my laptop. Boys, I'm telling you, I'm probably getting a new laptop. Just gonna make a whirlpool of a difference. Okay, Brett Favre, rushing and receiving. He's caught 2 passes in his career. Yeah, he caught 1 for -7 yards and 1 for -2 yards. So in his career, -9 yards. Dude, I swear to God, am I reading this wrong? Because it feels weird that all these quarterbacks at least have 1 reception. But maybe it's not that weird? I don't know. I don't know. New Orleans quarterback Taysom Hill caught a touchdown pass from Drew Brees against the Arizona Cardinals. They tied the most scoring receptions by a quarterback since 1996. Yeah. Who doesn't love Taysom? I love Taysom. Y'all just think I don't because I don't want him as my quarterback. Oh my God. See, this is where it starts. All right. Let me explain my stance. All right. Let me explain my stance. Even my own father thinks Taysom is, and my dad doesn't watch sports. Okay. Taysom Hill is a very cool, unique, electrifying player that I love to play with in Madden, watch in real life, and I don't know what else. Whatever. I like Taysom Hill. What I don't like is Taysom Hill the quarterback. I like Taysom Hill the special teamers. I like Taysom Hill the tight end. I like Taysom Hill the receiver. I just don't like Taysom Hill the quarterback. And I don't think that's that crazy to not want a 32-year-old gadget player as quarterback. Jameis Winston is the GOAT anyway. We good. How do I pin a comment? And Ian Book is fired too. I'm not like in love with Ian Book like some Saints fans are, but I think he can have a decent career in this league. I think a lot of people are like, I don't know, man. We'll see. You know what he looks like, bro? I don't know if y'all. He looks like this kid from iCarly that would mess with Spencer. Looks exactly like that. Take off like airplanes. Ian Book is the next Drew Brees. We'll see. There's definitely a lot of similarities there. Take off like airplanes. You want to man. I kind of want music. Do you mind? Why would you guys even care? I got bangers. Bores. Ian Book, Trevor. Facts. What next? Take off like airplanes. Dude, that song is so good, but now I know it's copyrighted. I can't play it. So good, and no one's heard of it. How the fuck does that get copyrighted? Like, what the fuck? Just, the world is terrible. I'm kidding. Okay. And put. Okay, we're good for the stream. Take off like airplanes. Alright, I'm putting music. I really don't care at this point. It's okay. Don't worry. My playlist is only Heat. Well, technically, I can't put my playlist, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So how are you guys doing? Having a good night, day? I can't. You know what I can do though? I can go back. What have I been claimed for before? Whatever I didn't get claimed for, I'm good. Okay, so Martin and Gina, Lean With Me, Kanye Crazy, Racks in the Middle. Oh, but I don't remember everything else I played. Yeah, that would well, these are all songs I can't play, at least I know that. Let's see what else I got claimed for. Mamacita, Rainbow. How? That's literally on SoundCloud. On behalf of Juice WRLD. He literally would be like, yeah, play my music. I don't care. So stupid. Literally on SoundCloud for free. Like, the fuck? That's a midge. That's a midge. I swear to God, Troydan literally always streams when I stream. Troydan's a YouTuber, if you guys don't know. He's like my favorite YouTuber. I swear to God. He always streams when I stream. It's because he's stealing my viewers, bro. Cap, I'm stealing his. Y'all got any song requests? I'll tell you if I think it'll get claimed or not. Somewhat lower artists help to not get claimed. I don't really care about getting claimed. I more care about it not blocking the stream for everyone else. Which I don't know if that happened in the middle of the stream, during. But I did hear someone that got yeeted from making content for a week. So maybe I should be more careful, but I also don't feel like it. Y'all are quiet now. Let me check my playlist. Anything Kanye will get claimed, even though Kanye's the GOAT. That'll get claimed. That'll maybe get claimed. Can I look at past things? God. No, I can't. That is that's unfortunate. The fact that a song from SoundCloud got claimed, like, that's so stupid. Anyway. Talk! I feel so weird when you guys don't talk. I feel like I'm talking to myself then. I mean, I am technically talking to myself the whole time, but, like, I'm gonna do streaming. I have a lot of good feelings of Winston starting this year. I feel like that he's grown a lot. I feel this will help with this administration. I'm also expecting Michael Thomas to unload this year. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I have kind of faith in Jameis. I think it's a very new scenario. He has 5 years under his belt now. Really, technically 6 now. He didn't play last year, but 5 years of starting, a year behind Drew under his belt. Rookie mistakes are done. He's technically a veteran now. Better O-line, better run game. Doesn't have better receivers because the mix of Mike Evans and Chris Godwin is better than just our one receiver. But I think he's in a much different scenario, and it plays more to his strengths. As hard as it for me to admit, I don't feel like Taysom's going to do it. Winston is capable of doing. I feel like Taysom, with his gadget role, is going to probably bring the most success to the Saints organization. That's what I agree with. I think Taysom Hill should stick as a gadget player. I think he'd be a really good gadget player. I really honestly think he's a really good special teamers that does not get a shit ton of credit for that. I mean, man, block the kick. Like, you don't see some good special teamers don't block a kick in their entire career. That's just one example. But yeah, but I don't think he wants that. I think for some reason he thinks he's going to play quarterback elsewhere. I'm sorry, Taysom, but no one is in love with you like Sean Payton is. I was reading we need to clear $2.5 million to sign rookies. I read that as well, and I believe whoever tweeted it said that there's not many people left to restructure. I think you'll be seeing a cut soon. My guess is, well, let's go right now. Because it could just be a bunch of low-level people, but you're going to see some cuts soon. Saints contracts. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, it's not Patrick Robinson. I just feel like if you're not signing a corner, you have. I feel like Latavius is definitely an option. I mean, I just don't know. We have some of them locked up. But yeah, I already see Peyton Turner isn't locked up. All the undrafted guys are put here. Yes, sir! Dylan Sainer, 3-year deal! Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Jesus, we might have to let Teron walk if that just calculated market value. I actually read that, oh, God, yeah, we got to let him walk. I'm sorry. He's got to go. I love him, but we got him. We're right. I see why we're being. I understand what we're doing now. But I did read one thing that the Saints' plan is to prioritize Ryan Ramczyk over everyone, sign him to a left tackle-esque deal, move him to left tackle when Teron's contract expires, and let him go. And why I understand this now even more is Teron Armstead is being paid as the 11th left tackle in the league, only getting $13 million a year. His market value is now $23.9 million. That would be about a $10 million increase in the cap hit. I just don't think we can do that. We have great success in drafting linemen. I just feel like save the 10 million or put the 10 million somewhere else. And that's unfortunate because Teron Armstead is a really good player. But I just feel like you kind of have to do what you got to do. Not dinner, neither is what I meant. Neither going to be on the team next year, so I don't feel like it's a make or break year for both of them. Who? Taysom or Winston? Oh, Murray and P-Rob? Wait, who? I honestly forgot who I was talking about. I do this sometimes. Oh my God. We should trade Teron. I wouldn't mind that. I'd let him play this year and then I am. That's what I would do. But Mickey Loomis does like to keep every single person here. So I wouldn't be totally surprised if we re-sign him. And I wouldn't be terribly mad at it either. I'd want to trade Pete first. What is Pete getting paid, actually? Like, compared to other people? I just the worst fucking contract. I hate that contract. Should have let fucking go to the Chiefs. Like, you're so stupid. I mean, literally, it's just idiotic. Well, let me see how much other left guards get hurt. Really? Wait, hold on. That's not terrible then. Or wait, no, it is. Never mind, it is. It's awful. I hate this. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. So take away the restructure. He's the 7th highest paid left guard in the league. So yeah. Not a big fan of that. But yeah. And then cap hit wise. Oh wait, no, that's what I just looked at. And then base salary wise. Oh man. We probably have nothing on his base salary, huh? Yeah. How low is it? Just all converting the bonuses. Yeah, his base salary is $1 million. God, we're smart. What's the percent of the cap? 6% for fucking Andres Pete? My God. That may not sound like a lot to you guys. Oh my God. That's the 6th most. Oh my God. That's so bad. I hate that contract. How many years left on Tehran? He expires 2022. Saints suck. Yeah. I mean, we joke every year, so kinda. I know you're trying to get a rise out of me, but you're not wrong. Let's have water. This water is terrible. Never buy that water. Never drink this water. It's literally terrible. It's so bad. Like, I've never had water that like just tastes like something shitty besides like warm water or something. But it's disgusting, and I'm still gonna drink it. It doesn't make sense, I know. Thumb felt weird. What are we gonna do? Yeah, and if Jameis works out, we're gonna have to pay him. So that's another thing we kind of have to, think about. The whole paying him thing. Yeah. I think Mickey's got to realize now that there are times that people just have to go. But who knows? He'll restructure to the end. That being said, I think we're still being charged for Breeze. So, but I don't know when that ends. That might be like 40. Oh my God, Jameis is making. Let's see. I don't know how long he's on the books for. Now, what we might just keep doing is restructuring it till it's like 2050. Oh, and now the page doesn't work. That's nice. That's nice. Anyway, was good. Would you rather be owner of a team that's stuck in mediocrity or have top 10 picks for 5 years? I'm assuming I suck if I have top 10 picks, right? Well, I guess it's so hard because I don't know anything about the teams. My dog is annoying. It depends. Like, all right, I'm gonna put it in the current NFL teams, and I'm gonna tell you why I would take the mediocre team. I think the mediocre team was very similar to the Bears, and all the Bears really needed was a quarterback, even though they've been stuck in mediocrity for years. shit offense, good defense. And what did they do? They traded up for. Now, if I have top 10 picks for 5 years, that means I failed to keep surrounding my team with talent, and then we keep ending up in the top 10. Unless that's saying I'm a good team and I have other picks, or I just have them from other trades, then no. I would take the mediocre team. I don't know that. I might be overthinking. How have I been? I've been pretty good. How have you been? I'm pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We gotta hop on the sticks one time. Did I play you? I played someone. I played someone. They were the Bills. Or was I the No, they were the Bills because I was the Raiders. Fuck, was it you or was it someone else? I don't think it was. No, I don't remember. He went to sleep watching, or like, and you missed it. Someone fell asleep watching me. I'm too scared to play you. Do I have you added? No. Oh. Do I have you added? Let me check my friend request. I genuinely like just keep forgetting. Cause I only did it. Oh, I did it one other time, but I didn't play people. I was just. It seems like people like these more than the managed dudes, but I could be wrong. I could be. I feel like I overthink it a lot. Let me check my PS4 account. I have 21 friend requests. Yay! Were you old or were you one of my subscribers? Is the question. So I don't remember. So then who did I play? I think I played Nathan. Dervis Bighead. I don't think I added the. Oh, I don't really know. Nice name. Oh my god. Add. Send request. Are you on 4 or 5? Oh, if you're on, I mean, it doesn't matter because you can just get on the 4 version. But yeah, that I remember. I remember you watching me play. I just didn't remember if I played you. I feel bad for the one kid because I promised I'd play him, and then like, um, I didn't just because I was like already exhausted, and like I just haven't gotten the opportunity to play him again. How do you feel about player loyalty in sports and players like Lillard who want to stay loyal but probably should leave for his career? I mean, it just depends. Like it's very different in every situation. So some players I think should have stayed loyal or were stupid. I think KD for one, he didn't have to join the Warriors. Could have been any other team if he really wanted to, or he could have gone back to OKC. Players like Dame, um, I respect the hell out of. I think there's some arguments to say he'd be better off going somewhere else, but I also think people really respect the legacy of players that stay. I mean, look at Dirk, look at Tim Duncan. People respect the hell out of like loyalty. Um, KD took over when he went to the. Yeah, obviously, I think it was like the right move, but like it wasn't. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it was the right move in the sense that he got his resume up, added rings, and and I know he probably was at times the best player on the team, but it was weak. Yeah, and I don't. A lot of people have trouble playing with Russell Westbrook. To be honest, there's a reason he doesn't go far in the playoffs. But um, I just felt like joining the team that beat you, it just looked stupid and kind of childish. And then joining the Nets, but I guess it's not like he really knew he was going to team up with Harden as well. So I guess that one doesn't really count. What's another example? I was just talking about. So I don't know if you guys watch baseball, but there's this guy named Albert Pujols, legendary player. He got cut by the Angels, and he was really good with the Cardinals, and he got signed a massive deal with the Angels after that, and wasn't really the same player. Then he got cut by the Angels this year, and a lot of people wanted to see him go back to the Cardinals or sign elsewhere. And he signed with the Dodgers, even though he would have had more playing time elsewhere. And the Dodgers are like the super team of baseball. They have like all stars left and right. To me, I was pissed off because it was like, bro, you're obviously ring chasing. Maybe there's someone on the team you really want to mentor, but like, come on, it's your final season and you don't want to play more. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Like if you name me one, I'd tell you how I felt about it. There are times I do say players should leave. Like I think Bradley Beal should get the hell out of Washington. That place is a shithole. Um, so yeah. James played with him in OKC, so he came and went to Brooklyn because Kyrie asked him to because he could not play with LeBron. Yeah, I know they played in OKC. What I'm saying is the Nets move some people call weak. I don't see that as that because it's not like KD can say, "Hey, don't trade for James Harden," or "Hey, I know James Harden is coming," if that makes sense. That move I don't find weak. I think it's a super team, but I don't think the move was weak. I think joining the Warriors was weak. It's like if you name me like right now, if Larry Fitzgerald was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna join the Chiefs," I'd be like, "Bro, really? You're ring chasing, my guy." Like I'm not. I wouldn't say you're like weak, but like I don't know. Watch this. Tom went to Tampa, and hot people come with. Yeah. What? Huh? Yeah. But that wasn't like that was just. Oh, and took people. I don't. I'm kind of confused. What point you are you saying that Katie did the same in Brooklyn? I would agree with that. The Nets signed a ton of people after that, and I agree. That's why I said the KD to Brooklyn move wasn't weak because he went to the Nets and recruited people. I think joining the team that was already fucking stacked in the Warriors and that you lost to was weak. The Brooklyn move was not. I like Kate. I mean, I don't like KD. I'm sorry. I respect KD because I think he's the greatest scorer of all time. He's not the best shooter of all time, but the greatest scorer, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. I don't think we need to debate that. But he can't do a lot. I mean, he can't do some of the things in the KD can. What's your cutoff to be a superstar in the NBA and NFL? Hmm. Superstar. It's really hard to make an all-star game in the NBA. So I'm not going to say that because there are plenty of superstars, in my opinion, that don't make the all-star game. I don't know, man. That's a really tough question. NFL? I would say in the NFL, I feel like you're a Pro Bowler or almost a Pro Bowler. Like, I'll give an example. Superstar, like, but that also doesn't work because I wouldn't consider Trey Hendrickson a superstar just because he almost made one Pro Bowl. Damn, this is hard. Man, that's difficult. I don't think he. I don't think he made it his team in Golden State. Well, I think Julio. See, the reason I'm okay with Julio doing it is because How long has he been there? He's tried everything he can after years on years on years, and they haven't put the weapons around. They almost did it. They almost did it, but they didn't. And now they're on the downhill, and I think he knows that. I have no problem with that because he put the time and effort in, and he's not asking to only be traded to the Chiefs or something. He gave 16 teams, and some of them aren't even that good. So that's why I think Julio. I don't compare Julio to KD. That's a good. I really can't think of like a clear cutoff that would make sense in my head for either the NFL or NBA. I guess in the NFL, consistently producing, being a Pro Bowl candidate or in the mix would be a superstar, and NBA, I guess the same. I don't know. Lots of people did it though and said it. Did what and said it? What? I think the Miami move was kind of weak, and I am a LeBron fan. I understand it, but I'm not gonna sit here and say LeBron going to Miami wasn't kind of weak. But I don't think the Lakers one was. That team sucked. And also, it's like clear on record he was thinking about going to New York, but his wife swayed him to LA because the schools are better. I think Bronny at the time was enrolled at Sierra Canyon in California, bro's closer to school. Schools are better, the life is better. I think that was the main argument. His wife swayed him. I feel like we need to add on another running back. I don't think we need to add on another running back unless we cut one. And I want to cut one. I want to cut Latavius Murray. I like Latavius Murray as a player, but the problem is $4 million is $4 million. Let's get that $4 million and use it to sign rookies and sign someone else. Honestly, we need the money somewhere. I don't know where else it would be. Take the $4 million. Take the 2 to sign the rookies. Take $1 million to get a guy like, I don't know. Honestly, like, I know you guys are gonna call me crazy, but if you can get Todd Gurley for $1.5 million, like, if you can $1.5 million, that's a good deal. And you might be a little worse than Latavius at this point, somehow, because he was on top of the world like 3 years ago. But it's not a bad idea. He was going to Crossroads with Shaquille's son. I thought it was no. It was Dwayne's. It was D-Wade's. They both were at Sierra Canyon, and I don't know if Bronny's still there. I know D-Wade's kid transferred because he didn't get any PT. Where is D-Wade? I don't think Dwayne Wade's kid is not very good. Zaire Wade, not the other one. This is his class. Oh no, he definitely reclassed because he was going to. He's a 3-star recruit, so he's not like bad, which is what I thought. I mean, he has some solid offers. TCU. These are all D1 schools. Like, he's a D1 player, but like Bronny James is way better. Kind of interesting that he's only 6'2", but I guess he's not done growing. The crystal ball prediction is Duke. I guess you can't go straight into the draft anymore. But that's what LeBron. But I feel like LeBron's big on education, that he'd want him to at least go a year. God, he's got a lot of fucking offers. Is he like history? I want to see the history. Let's see the greatest recruits of all. Oh no. Actually, let's do it for the NFL. I want to see that. I know you can. Bronny or Zaire? Zaire does not start. Zaire starts somewhere else maybe now, but he left. He's not at Sierra Canyon anymore. He left. I know that. I'm almost positive. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, right here. Zaire will transfer some Sierra Canyon to Brewster Academy. I know it wasn't crazy. Bronny played with O'Neal's son in. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, Bronny. Oh, Bronny. I don't think Zaire started, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest high school basketball kid. Dude, this acne is just fucking terrible. It's just awful. Oh, I'm fucking tired as shit. My fucking dental pass is falling off. I'm so tired. Thank you much. Hi, Alex. Are you with your brother? No, Shaq's kid, one of them's really good. Sharif, I know, is going to LSU, and I don't know about the other one. You know, Jordan's kids were terrible. Oh. Tell him he's ugly when he comes home. Yeah, I know Bronny didn't start. I don't think people realize, like, Sierra can't, just because you're Bronny James does not mean, like, who? I know, Sharif plays for LSU. That's what I said. Sharif plays for LSU. I said Shakir I don't know about. Does Shakir play for LSU as well? Right? Isn't it Shakir O'Neal? I could be totally wrong. Shakir O'Neal is at Creekside Christian Academy. So no, he's not. Small. That's so weird to hear someone coming from Shaq's penis is a small forward. The young one, what? I don't even know how many kids he has. Shaq is so funny. Sharif, okay, he's at LSU. Shakir, Mira, Miles B. O'Neal. Are you talking about Miles B. O'Neal? That's not a basketball player. Huh. I've literally never seen him. Interesting. He's a model. Interesting. Do you think, buddy? You're probably talking about Shakir then. Ah, I see. I see. I remember times I know you. Welcome back. Oh, the small forward. Okay. So yeah, Shakir. Do I stay and stream or do I go with my friend to get food when I'm not hungry? Anyway. There he is. I mean, it's been an hour. But to all the. Oh my god, my pimple patch just a little bit ago. Fucking swear to God, my acne is so bad. I'm gonna take this off at the end of the stream to show you just how bad this pimple is. It's disgusting. I have a picture on my phone. It's so bad. I'm like seeing someone for it now, but like, look how bad it was. This was my fucking face. Can you even see that? Kinda. And the one below it is like disgusting as well. Fun stream. But I know, it's disgusting. I mean, I also zoomed in on it, but anyway, for all the new people here, the pinned comment. Ow, that hurt. You know when you like do this and it like cracks your bone. You could it didn't make a noise, but for all the new people, donation and Discord links are right there in the pinned comment. Coach K to retire. I'm not like a huge college basketball fan, but I mean that's like the greatest college coach of all time. So even I'm like a little like, whoa, that's weird, you know. But I'll watch March Madness and make a bracket, but that's literally it. I doubt you see. I think you'll see Duke take a little bit of a dip, but not that much, just because I think a lot of the reason people came to Duke was for Coach K. But again, they're fucking Duke, so. Well, Dervis, like, I have to end it at some point. Otherwise, it would turn into a sleep stream. Yeah, I know. Duke still has their name, so I think they'll still be fine. I just think they might take a slightish sleep stream. No. I guess we're going to sleep then, my guy. What's my phone at? Ugh. I don't feel like getting up. It's like all the way over there on my bed. Like, yeah, I think Kentucky, that's kind of what I meant, is like they'll take a step back from being the powerhouse that everyone goes. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Like they might lose a couple recruits to some of the other schools now. Same with UNC. Except I don't think. I mean, I honestly I don't even know his name. I know he's a legendary coach. I remember I don't watch college basketball, but I know I don't think he was as good as Coach K. Still legendary. Bro, I am not always trying to leave you guys. First off, it's an hour. First off, I said I was getting my charger, which means charge my phone, which means I'd be more likely to stay here. Second, I stream a lot. But Dion got it going on with his team. Oh, Jackson State, I think it is. You're talking about Deion Sanders, right? I don't stay live enough. I've streamed 1 goddamn hours. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Okay. You know what? I don't think it would work enough just because I don't have a big enough following. And seeing how my Patreon thing failed, and no one signed up, even though they said they would. Sad face. But like, not like a 24-hour stream, but like stream for 2. I'll guarantee in 2 hours, and then like how many donos I get would like up the time. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'd keep going. I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun. But also, I feel like I'm coming off as money hungry. I'm really not. Like, I have a job. Like I'm not, but like it's always cool to, you know. Yeah, pay for time kind of thing. 12 hours? I don't think I could do 12 hours. I literally like I'd have to take you around my house. Like I can't sit still for 12 hours. That would be so hard for me. Like I would literally have to like sit in my bed for like part of it. House tour? Probably not. My house isn't that exciting, except for the kitchen, because that's renovated. It's a lot more normal looking than my room, though. Ugh. On God, I definitely have some pictures of inside my house. I have to pick up my laptop and walk through everywhere. That's honestly why I don't feel like doing it right now. But house tour. No, like the bathroom over here kind of sucks, just because it's old. Like the thing is, like my house is like was built in like the 40s, so a lot of it, like we've done a lot of renovations, but a lot of it still has to be done because it's just old. I mean, and honestly, uh I think uh I think my parents are probably gonna sell it after I graduate. They want to live near the beach, and I don't blame them. You're not my hungriest time, bro. Okay, I'm good. I don't come off as that because I really, if someone was like, give up the money for this, I'd be like, sure. Like, but I just don't want to come off as it. But yeah. I do have to respond to my friend soon, so you guys have to kind of help me make up my mind. I don't want to eat though. I want to eat, but like I also don't because I don't want to be fat. But I also feel like I should be cherishing the time I have. But I lost. I also like streaming. I'm gonna guess your height. I don't think you'll get it. I'm gonna tell him my stream so wants me to tell you to fuck off. Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Nothing. You think I'm 6'4"? You're gonna be gladly mistaken. I am 5'8". Oh, well, too late. Well, okay. My friend says I'm taller than 5'8" because he's like 5'11", but well, yeah. I mean, if you typed that before, then you got it right. I'm 5'8". Um, no, I'm 5'8". That inch means everything. It really does, though. I wish I lied on my license. I don't have my wallet. What did I put on my permit? I don't know if I changed that. I think I put an extra inch. I should have lied a little more. Anyway, um, no, yeah, I'm short. My whole family is short. My sister's like 5 foot flat. I think my mom's 5'1" and my dad's like 5'6". So, but my friend swears I'm taller than 5'8" because he just asked me recently. He thinks I'm 5'10" or 5'9" or 5'9" and a half. Excuse me. I haven't been to the doctors in a minute. They told me I was done growing at 5'8", so who knows? 5'6" and a half. That's probably my dad's height. I come from a family of midgets. No, like dead ass. Like the tallest person is. Yeah, no. So like with shoes, I'm probably like 5'9", but normally I'm like 5'8". So my Jordans make me look taller. You can see them right there, there. You weigh like 170, 100. Got the weight pretty close. I weigh, last I checked, I am a little overweight. 180? Yeah, I think I hit 180. Let's check. Because I was losing weight for a while. Because when I got into quarantine, what sucks was when quarantine started, I was in baseball season, right? So I was in baseball season. And I was losing a ton of weight because I was active. And then quarantine started, and I just ate like shit and everything. So I got all the way up to like 190, 192, and finally I was like, dude, this is not the way. And so I went on the diet and I started lifting. I don't really lift anymore because I find it so boring. But okay, yeah, so I'm 180. So some of it is like some of it. I definitely lost a couple more pounds than that. It's just some of it. I got actual muscle now. Like if you look before, I think I even have pictures that I don't even mind showing you guys, but you might not even be able to tell. I can tell the difference. It's kind of hard on the phone. Like you don't see it like crazily, but so I'm about 180. I was heavier during quarantine though. I want to see if I can find one of my private 5'9.5" with J's on, bro. Maybe. I only wear my Jordans on special occasions. I treat my Jordan ones like they're not even like they were like 150, and I treat them like they're God. This is I wore the same shirt. Yeah, actually, you could kind of tell the difference. But this was the top was me in January, and the bottom was me in February. But that was you might not even be able to tell. You could tell right there, kind of. It's hard to see on the phone. You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell which hand I use the more. My right, but no, I didn't turn all of it. Like I still like if I want to, but I also love food, and it's so hard. But right now, I've reached kind of a stand. Like I'm fine. Like I would love to lose weight, but honestly, I don't feel like eating healthier and lifting all the time. So and I'm not like I don't hate my body. I wish there was aspects of it that were better. I wish I had better pecs. I wish I didn't have love handles, but I'm not like sweating it. I think I look fine with a shirt on. I don't feel like overweight. The only time I'm really uncomfortable is if I go to the beach. Um, but that's about it. I mean, but when I hit that, like the 190 point, that's when I was like, you look like shit. And so I did something about it. So yeah. I remember times when I had shit. No food in my food, all I was lavish. This is beauty. Okay? This is the definition of beauty. You see that? That's beauty. This was my wallpaper for a while. Yes, that's James. I really never thought I'd transition into loving a quarterback this quickly, but Jameis somehow did it. Like I knew welcome the next quarterback with open arms because he's on the same. I didn't think it'd be like this easy, you know. I'd 17, 6'3", 230. You don't know how much I envy you. I just want to be. I just want to be 6 foot. That was my dream when I was little. I remember that. I remember I remember when I was 10ish, maybe 9ish. I remember going and I was like, I'm gonna ask about my height. I'm gonna ask about my height. They told me 5'10". I was upset with that. First off, right now I love that, and I was like, no, I want to be 6 foot. That was never gonna happen. Like that would have to be. Um, it'd be really hard for that to happen with my family's like my tallest cousin I think is 5'10". Well, there are cousins that are technically taller in my family, but like I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know. Cousin that I know. I'm 18, 6'10". Wait, I thought you said you work at Tesla. Oh, he's just messing with me. Or do you? I'd be very shocked if you did it at 18, but shout out to you, bro. 6 foot, so fucking lucky. Oh, so you definitely are skinnier than I, just based off of your 5'8", 4 inches taller, and 5 pounds lighter. But who said they worked at Tesla then? Fuck. Who the fuck said they worked at Tesla? Someone said they worked at Tesla. I swear I thought it was you this whole time. Bro, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find whoever said they work at Tesla. I'm gonna find it. They had a green. I know that. They had green in their little thing. That's probably why I'm confusing you. I swear to God, someone said they worked at Tesla. I don't know what life it was would be half the problem, but it would have to be. Ew. It's not that old. It can't be that old because that was January. So it'd have to be. It wasn't February old, so it's definitely on this page. Bro, I'm gonna find this. I think April sounds about right. Bro, I'm legitimately gonna go on a hunt to find out who the hell said. Oh, you might be 180. Like heavier than me? I don't know. Bro, I'm gonna go on a mission to find this thing. Who told me they worked at Tesla? I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm finding this shit. No, can I not go back to the chat? Oh, I'm not gonna find it worked at Tesla that one. All right. Oh my God, dude, I really let my beard grow too much. Okay. I don't even know some of these people. Who worked at Tesla? I'm going to find you. Where are you? You piece of human. I'm legit so mad right now. I want to find this. Doing it later. I'm gonna find it. If you told me you worked at Tesla, I'm gonna be mad. I'm scared. I don't think I'm scared. I think I look. I think my shirts hide it a lot better than I am, but I don't care. What's up? But no, trust me. I my shirts hide it a lot better. Like I don't think I'm fat, but I think what's the word? Husky? That's what I'd call myself. Husky. I used to be kind of skinny. I went on like a huge. I basically got bullied into like losing like 20 pounds, and then I was like, I did not eat. Like it was bad. Now all I can do is eat. Ugh. What should we get? What should we get next to the channel? Because someone told me I should get a green screen. Now the practicability of now I'm telling you, um, remember I will be moving out, so you won't see a distracting red and blue room forever. I don't know exactly what my room will look like, but it'll probably be very basic. I'll have a couple save things on the wall. I don't know what, like, no, dead ass. Like, this is the, like, literally, I should be probably worrying about other things. Trying to figure out what memorabilia I want to bring this has been, like, really hard, but, so someone said a green screen. I think my camera sucks. I'd rather get something better than a $30 webcam. But I might be getting a new laptop, so I might not even have to do that at all. So then there's the factor of, do I get a mic? Better audio. Get something that can help you do reactions to highlights. I could do those now. I mean, I did a reaction to, well, I mean, if you look to today's video, I broke down Taysom's film. I just slowed it down so it looked kind of choppy. And I did a reaction to, but no, a green screen would look better. So that would be something people are trying. I don't really know what to react to. I waited too long to react to the draft prospects things. Reacting to Dylan Sater. What am I waiting on? What do you mean, what am I waiting on? What am I waiting on to buy a green screen? Money I feel like spending on a green screen. I have about I right now, since I'm not making money off YouTube, I've said to myself that I'm only going to use donation money to fund equipment. Right now, I believe I have $23 in dono funds. And then someone joined the membership thing on Patreon. They just do it off the books because they said Patreon gave them a trouble with their card. So I don't know what plan he signed up with. Yeah. Wide receivers versus corners then? What do you mean by that? Like, you can make a screen? What? How the hell would I do that? Oh, I know what you're saying. Like, get a I know what you're saying. Like, get a fucking tarp or whatnot. I was thinking in my head. I was thinking like, uh, I don't know, like going online and like. The only problem with that is I don't know if you guys can tell. My room is tiny. My sister is a YouTuber and reacts it. What's her YouTube, if you don't mind? Me and Sister Watson collab. And I don't mean like that. Calm down. Don't want anyone taking shit the wrong way. Who has more subs? If she has a green screen, I'd assume her. But I could be wrong. It's hard to have 1,000 subscribers. I'm very proud of myself for that. I don't know how I did it, but actually I do. The draft. You said in Discord or not? Oh my. No, but I can do reaction videos now. I just don't know what to react to. 20,000 views on one video or in total? I think in total, oops. I think in total on my channel I have 96,000. I'm so close to 1,000, or it's not 1,000, 100,000. Now it's 97. That's gonna be a really cool milestone. 100,000 views, like that's just weird. All of this is weird to me. Like, I never thought I'd be like in this position. Like, I've always wanted to like have an somewhat famous Instagram. I mean, I just isn't somewhat famous, but like 1K on YouTube, I'd say is equivalent to 10K on Instagram. No, maybe I'm stretching it a little bit. Maybe like maybe like 5K. It's a lot different. Is a point I'm trying to make. I have a B- grade now. That's all I ever wanted. Social Blade. That's all I ever wanted. I could make $1,000 a year, bro. Let me get money. I'm a sellout. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? Y'all better thank me. I just turned down my friend for y'all. How would you feel if Taysom started? I'd be pissed. But I'd be pissed, but on the other hand, I would get to prove everyone wrong and me right that he would not be good. So I'd be slightly happy. She has like 2,000 subs on one video. Jesus. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm gonna find it. Oh, man. All I'm saying is, I really feel stupid. Or he could prove me wrong, but that won't happen. All I'm saying is I feel like an idiot now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's like beauty shit. I think. I don't know. I don't understand this stuff. No, she's way more. Oh, yeah, no, she's way bigger than me. Yeah. Oh my. I will not be surprised if Taysom Hill starts. I wouldn't be because Sean Payne is gay for him. No, but I'll see my friend tomorrow. I feel stupid though. I've read a lot about Golden State. How would you feel about that? I've bounced back and forth with this. If he signed before a corner, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna open it with welcome arms, and I think there's potential for it to be good. But if you go back to like how many games he plays nowadays, he's injured after like 4 games. He's not bad, but I really want that corner first. Like, I want the corner. I want another corner on the team first. But I wouldn't like hate it. I just don't want to overpay him. Like, I don't think he's worth anything above $3 million. I'm dead serious on that. He is injured a lot. You can help my YouTube grow. I mean, I'd welcome it. Goal is to reach more people, to inform, inspire. I don't inspire anyone. I don't know. If we don't get a corner, I'm gonna be mad. So am I, buddy. So am I. I remember telling I had you. Bro, who said they work at Tesla? I'm actually so mad I can't think about that. I don't know why it's pissing me off so much. Do I have an intro? Um, I think so. Like, I have one. Like, if you watch the Taysom video today, I have one. But like, the problem is I don't have any editing. So my friend X, if I do have videos edited, I kick it to him. Most of the time, I do unedited just because I usually record videos day of and post them day of, and he has to take time, which is obvious, and he has a life, so I don't like to overwhelm him. So I have one, and he sent me it, but I don't know. I don't know anything about editing. I don't even have a program. I don't know how to get the thing together, like the intro with it. I used to, because on my old channel, YouTube had a built-in editing software. They kept it, but it's like a shittier version. I don't know what the point of it is now, and you can't really do much on it. So, do you think DJ Chark is an option for us to trade? I don't think they're going to trade him, but I do agree. I think he'd fit the offense well, and I'll tell you why they won't trade him. You got Trevor Lawrence. They're going to do everything they can to make him better, to make themselves look better, because T Law is their entire franchise right now. They're going to keep a good, solid receiver for him because, I mean, look at the other targets on it. Who else did they sign? They signed someone not bad. Oh my God, who did they sign that I liked? Who was the signing that I liked? I'm going to go mad. Signed Sherman. I would welcome Richard Sherman, man. Bye, good night. What the fuck? That? Well, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna send lots of videos and pictures that you want it. I got videos and pictures of what? What? um, but yeah, I just feel like they're not gonna trade. Who did the Jags get that I liked? It's like the only. I hate the ETN pick. I don't think Urban Myers is good. Urban Meyer is going to receive. Who did they pick up at receiver that I liked? Let's see. I think they picked up a corner. Marvin Jones. I like that signing. Yeah, I don't see where they would do that. They're gonna do everything they can to make T Law look good. That's the face of their franchise now. And it ain't even close. Y'all really made me turn down my friend. Well, you didn't make me, but let's see. What do I have to do tomorrow? You send for intro. What? I have an intro here. Like, it's just like, oh, you're saying you'll combine it for me. Right? Like, here, I'll show you the one he made me, and I like it. I just don't know how editing works. I know nothing about editing. The only thing is, no, wait, that song's claimed, so never mind. I wouldn't use that song. I love that song. There's a song that like is very unique to me. It's like rock rap, and I really like it. No, it's not Playboy Cardi. Someone thought I was talking about Playboy Cardi. I hate Playboy Cardi. What's in here? Coca-Cola? Yeah. Do I keep up with basketball? Yeah, but I wouldn't say I keep up with it. I know a lot about basketball, but not as much as the NFL. With basketball, it's weird. Like, I don't really follow teams. I just know players, how they are, and a lot of that, if that makes sense. Like if you asked me to name the seeding right now, I honestly probably wouldn't remember. But if you asked me to name like a random role player off every team, like I could. Like I don't know. It's because I play a lot of NBA 2K, so that's kind of why. And I, of course, follow the Pelicans. That's what I'm saying. I can make you thumbnails. I'll take a look at one of your thumbnails. I only have one thing, which is funny because I literally did I do graphic, or did. I don't really do it anymore. Graphic design for almost a year and a half. I did pretty good stuff. Can't make a thumbnail. I made a Saints wallpaper at one point. Oh, Camaro wallpaper. I made a lot of Saints stuff. My good old friend Chauncey and I. If you know, you know. Oh, Chauncey. Multiple DMs together. Let's see. I'm still on Demar. Am I still on Demario's page to this day? Let's see. I swear to God, if he deleted it, I'm gonna cry. 16 coming. I've seen a lot of Kawhi to the next year, but I feel like it's BS. How would you feel about that? Oh no. Well, here's the thing. Kawhi, like I would have never expected the Kawhi to go to LA because the type of person he is, like he's very quiet and reserved and like doesn't like media. He's kind of like me, honestly. I like Kawhi because it's kind of funny how he's antisocial at times because like I'll do that shit too. And um 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 fuck. Sorry, I totally. But you know, I wouldn't rule out anything. I don't think Kawhi would want to join a team of KD, Harden, and Kyrie. And I don't think he's going to take a massive pay cut because of where he's come from. So I'm going to say no to the Nets, but I could see him leaving the Clippers. It's not impossible. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. But if it was KD, what? If it was KD, he'd probably join the Nets. Like KD, I told you I don't think the Nets move was a snake move, even though some people do. But this is actually getting a lot better. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. Kawhi makes the Pelicans contenders. Kawhi is not coming to the Pelicans, but where would he play power? Or would Ingram move to the shooting guard? I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, he would, but I don't see him coming here. Unfortunately. I think the thing for the Pelicans to do is we have our two stars. It's to build better I'm probably gonna make a video on this. Resign Lonzo. I don't know. You can't. No one's gonna take Bledsoe. Honestly, honest to God, I would trade our first and Bledsoe for something just to get rid of Bledsoe. Honest to God. Honest to God. And then I don't know what you do with Steven Adams. I think everyone can leave but KD. I don't understand the NBA. But we're saying Kawhi would not go to the Nets. So he's leaving to go to not the super team. And then Steven Adams is a really good player. I like his style of center. He just doesn't work with Zion because Zion is let me back you down, or Zion is let me back you down, put the bucket up, and Steven literally can only do things in the paint, so he just creates another defender in the paint. So a guy like I've been really keen on is Miles Turner. I don't think they'll trade him, but if you could somehow make that happen, trade Miles Turner for Steven Adams, that would actually kind of fit them. I mean, Sabonis can stretch, so I don't hate it, but that's what you need. You need like 2/5 of the starting lineup needs to be redone. Honest to God, because Eric Bledsoe's shit. All right, I'm sorry, Bledsoe's shit. I didn't think it'd be this bad of a move. I don't think anybody could have expected it to go down. What were we thinking giving the Bucks? Jrue Holiday. Jrue's contract was goddamn awful. So we also had to get off of that. We didn't know Eric Bledsoe would be the worst player of all time, and we probably should have realized that Steven Adams spacing wise didn't work, but not get rid of him and let Jackson Hayes start. So that's something I've been dwindling with a little bit. Move Steven Adams to a bench role because I think he could be really good off the bench. I mean, imagine Steven Adams going up against backup centers. He'd do really good. I mean, that's just easy shit for him. And then Hayes moves to starting. I don't know how much I trust Hayes to be a full-time starter. It'd be interesting. So that's something I've also dwindled around with. That's why I think what needs to happen first is somehow just get rid of Bledsoe. That's why I'm saying trade our first. Just get rid of him. Anything is better than having him on the team. Anything. Literally anything. Like, I'm so, just... Yeah. I'd be okay if Hayes starts because he can stretch a little bit. I'm not in love with him as a rebounder yet. I think there's potential there, and I'd be a little weary because it's not like... I mean, we do have a really good rebounding point guard, but he might leave, to be honest. Trade for Zach LaVine. I don't think that'd work as well as people think, though, because the defense would be atrocious. Zion isn't a really good defender. If we're moving Hayes to the starting lineup, he's not a really good defender. Ingram isn't a really good defender. LaVine isn't a really good defender. You have one above average defender, and that's Lonzo Ball. And if you keep Steven Adams in the starting lineup, then you still have the problem with clearing the paint. We need like a stretch 4 that can play, or stretch 5 that can play D. That's why I really like Miles Turner. No one will take a first. No. I don't think you guys realize no one will take a first for Eric Bledsoe. Literally no one wants him. At the trade deadline, the Pelicans were packaging him with Lonzo, and that's the reason teams decline. No one wants him. His contract is awful. He's terrible, and there's no way out of it because if you cut him, you take the L. Can I be a moderator? So what I did now, a lot of people ask to be moderator or whatever. What I did now is the only way to become a moderator is through my Patreon. You become a member, and if you sign up, you will be a moderator and a couple other perks, I believe. So that's up to you. I'm not forcing you to. Unfortunately, I can't give everybody moderator. I thought that was the best way. Try and trade for Cat or pursue in free agency. I don't think we have. See, that's the thing. We don't have the money now. Like, we are strapped up on the books. We have like 70 million terrible contracts. Then you stop trying to get rid of Zion. I don't know why they think he's the problem. I mean, like, he makes great strides every year. Like 15 points. I know he's inconsistent as hell, but I'm telling you, is it 5 now? Wow. Look at my Zoe. Look at my Zoe. But I still think he's a good fit for this team. But if he goes elsewhere, I don't blame him, and I think he will thrive even more. That's the thing I face a lot. Lonzo Ball's my favorite player. I think he might do better somewhere else, but I love him, and the Pelicans are my favorite team. So, is going to be a YouTuber versus a YouTuber. What? He's always hurt around the trade deadline. That's another. He does struggle with injuries. No, he ain't, bro. They don't want him to run the floor. I know. Oh, trust me. Go look at one of my most viewed videos. It's in defense of Lonzo Ball. Trust me. Stan Van Gundy is the worst possible coach for Lonzo Ball and is a terrible coach for the Pelicans. The problem is, I hate this point Zion crap. He's not Giannis. He's not LeBron. Just let him do what he does and bully people in the paint. Stop making him to be this 5-tool fucking, like, forward. I hate it. And so they just stick Lonzo in the corner when his best attribute is passing. There's no clear ball handler on the Pelicans, and that's why the assist numbers, like the average assist numbers, are so low. And I hate it. I hate Van Gundy. I hate him. He's terrible at his job. All he does is just implement his old head ass fucking shit from the 2000s that he thinks will work, that don't work in modern day basketball. Newsflash, what worked back then doesn't work now. It's a very different game. I hate Van Gundy. You give me Alvin Gentry, as bad as his defensive team, as bad as defensively the team was with him, I think we would have won more games this year. You're telling me that Zion should be taking the ball up the court every possession? No. How much baseball do I watch? I mean, you could see on my wall, I'm a Nationals fan, so that's Gio Gonzalez, a couple. So it's like weird. Baseball started off as my first love, and I actually didn't watch football really until middle school. What grade are you in? You're in 11. So that was my first love. That's always been my favorite sport until I got to high school, and I followed it like I follow the NFL currently. I knew everything. But as my love for the NFL grew, I started watching a little bit less. I still watch a decent amount and follow a decent amount. But, like, I don't know, like, the prospects anymore. Like, I used to know everything happening like I do about the NFL. You just try Tuscan salmon with rice. It's fire. I'll give it a shot. I know. I don't like the point Zion crap. So I watch a decent amount of baseball. Like, if you shot me a question, I could probably answer it. I know a lot about baseball history, too. I was obsessed with baseball history when I was young. Like, I can name you random, because I've been to the Cooperstown, so I can name you, like, random-ass facts for some reason I still remember. But I watch a good amount. Those are the only 3 sports I watch. Like, I don't watch college sports except for my college. I'll watch my college football team, and I don't really even watch them that much. I don't watch college basketball. I don't watch soccer. Soccer is the most boring thing on the planet to me. But yeah. I have the worst back on the planet. Ow. 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 I don't think y'all realize, like, I gotta see someone for this bag. If we signed Jello, we would win a lot more. Look, I love Lonzo and LaMelo. Jello is not cut out for the NBA. If he couldn't make it on the like one of the worst teams in the league, the Oklahoma City Thunder. I guess he never really got his full chance. I don't believe in Gelo. I do think, however, he could be a solid overseas player and then maybe transition in a couple years. But right now, he's not ready. I think LeVar Ball really screwed LiAngelo. I think it would be a whole different story with him if he would have just taken his 1-year suspension at UCLA, played the 4 years, played maybe the 2 years, and he would have developed nicely. He would have learned under the coaches, but it didn't work out that way. He went to Lithuania, didn't play, then went to the JBA. And was this? I don't know. Rate these hitters in order: Juan Soto, Freddie Freeman, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Shohei Ohtani. Okay, I'm gonna do this based off of consistency this season and a lot of things. So I would say the best pure hitter out of that group, and maybe I'm biased, is Juan Soto. And it's very, very, very close between him and Freddie Freeman. Because I'm considering all aspects. Now, I would put Tatis. I think Tatis is the best power hitter there. Tatis is probably the best power hitter there. But now he's hitting for a higher average. But we only have 2 years of Tatis. The first year he hit, I think, 270, barely 270. I have a lot of Padre friends that live in California. So, and then we're going off of this year. So, half a season and half a season. So, I'm going based off that. So, I'm not going to put him as number one. I'm going to put Juan. Then I'm going to put Freddie. Then I'm going to put Tatis, Ohtani, Judge, and Belly. Belly had that one really good MVP year, but has kind of been meh since then. Judge is kind of a strikeout or home run hitter. Ohtani is really popping off for the first time this year, which is why I put him a little bit behind Tatis. Tatis has played a little. Freddie Freeman, I could see putting above, but Juan Soto is the best out of all those, in my opinion. He was hurt. He's the best out of the team. They all say it. We'll see, man. I think you should start fighting. Who should I fight? Someone going to give him a shot. I think someone probably. I'm telling you, overseas. Let him prove it there, but I don't know what he's doing currently. Who should I fight? Dervis, I'm going to fight you. Got him. MMA? Yeah, I should definitely fight MMA. Totally, yeah. Yeah, dude. I'd succeed there. I'm gonna fight Jake Paul. Oh! I didn't tell you guys. That's the next Jake Paul. Give me like $10,000, I'll enter the ring with an MMA fighter, and then I'll immediately go on the floor and tap out. Is that even a thing? I don't even know what to say. Hold on. Call out Conor McGregor. Yeah, that would go well. Me and Conor McGregor. Did you ever play any sports? If so, what positions? So, as I said, baseball was my first true love. So, I've been playing baseball since I was 5. I started out as a shortstop. Yeah, shortstop. And I played for a couple travel teams. Then they moved. So, once you hit your like teenage years, they moved the bases back. And that's when they kind of said I didn't have a great arm. So they moved me to second base. And then my sophomore year, we didn't have a catcher. So I learned to play catcher, and I played catcher for the year. And then junior year, I played a kind of utility. To be fair, I was the backup for a catcher that walked onto a D1 school. Anyway, but I wasn't very good at catcher. I just did it because my team needed me to on the JV team. Then I got bumped up to varsity junior year. I played a little bit, so I was an infielder / catcher. And then 2020, I was told by my coach I was going to start at third base. I don't really know why. He wanted me to start at third. I didn't think my arm was that good, but people tell me it is. I don't know. So I was going to play third base. But then the season was canceled. I graduated. I can't play anymore. I'm looking to join a men's league just because I think it'd be a lot of fun, and I do feel like there's this missing hole. And then basketball, I probably played like a couple rec leagues when I was like 10 or 11 or something, and then like I play it with my friends. Like I have a hoop at my house, so I'll shoot around there, but never really. I play with my friends and I like try and get better. And then football, I play like one flag football league. And then I was like, Mom, this is stupid. I want to play tackle. And she's like, no. And then I was like, I'm not doing it, which I actually regret. And now I play football all the time with my friends, tackle or two-hand touch. As one of the slower people in the world, I am actually have really good hands. Conor McGregor is at his prime. I'm inside my prime. Conor McGregor could be, no, I wouldn't say 80. I would say Conor McGregor could be a 70-year-old and probably still kick my ass. Who dat? Who dat to you, bro? That was a trip down memory lane. But yeah, I was a baseball kid. I was a baseball kid. It's an hour 46, but Dervis is going to kill me if I try and leave. Where's my friend? Let's see. What's he doing? Probably being stupid. What is the best single-digit number, even number? What? I'm out of your weight class? Huh? Don't we weigh the same? You're just taller than me. What is the best single-digit number? 9. Oh, even number? Then 2. Because Derek Jeter is my favorite baseball player of all time, and I love the number 2 because of that. And Jameis is number 2. Oh, I was gonna box you? Oh, that was a joke. Y'all should make this fight happen. Yeah, you want to fly out to Maryland? What? Number 2 is... Oh, ha ha ha. I'm smart. I'm smart. You like the hat? Thank you. I bought it because I think it was you. I think you started roasting my hat from like when I was 10, but no, I needed a new hat. Imagine walking up and seeing Myles Garrett in a Saints uni. I'd cry. Oh my god, our D-line would be fucking swoosh. Myles Garrett's dope. Oh, Myles Garrett. You've never made me laugh that hard. 0-12, yeah, was me. Oh, if you was a professional boxer, I can predict your record. However many fights I... Like, are we saying if I actually trained my whole life? Are we saying, like, right now? Right now, I'd get my ass kicked. Right now, I would go on the ground, tap out, say, please, I will give you all the money. 35, yeah. That's a little... I don't know. I think I'd go 37 and 7. I don't know about that, man. I'm small. Let's go. The Nats won. We're so good at life. I'm small. I need music. You let me hate you like one time and act like you passed. Honest to God, like I mean, like I know, like even when I don't know like how to properly punch. Like I kind of do. Like I don't do this, but like sometimes when I haven't been in many fights, but at the few times I have swung, like they've been really gross. One time I got in a fight at school, I didn't even fight back. It's so stupid. Do you think Quinn Maneiras or Manira? I can't say his name. Maneiras, I think it is, will be good. From what I've heard, yeah, I didn't do much O-line scouting this year, just because we don't need that. But from what I've heard, yes. Can't see me losing more than 9 fights. Facts, bro. But you know, I could play instrumentals. That can't get me copyrighted, can it? I hope you guys like the Kid Leroy, because that's a mute. I wanted the Saints to draft him, and we took Landon Young. I don't think we need a lineman right now. In the future, yeah. I'm a little anti against paying Teron. I love the guy, but it's just he's too good now. A jab? What? I don't even know sometimes what you guys are talking about. I just zone out like crazy sometimes. I'm in the I have you. No one in my don't tell me what I'm into. You wanna made it out the mud with or without you. I'm gonna do my life just a song one day. My life is tragic. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I need something in the background. It's too weird. There we go. Oh, look back. Nah, what? But no, I don't like punch like this. But like I don't like I don't like properly. You'd see it. If I hear another Tebow the next Taysom, yeah, I don't think people realize that like this is first off he's gonna get cut. I don't see him making the team as bad as their tight end depth is, and it's probably the worst in the league. And I still don't think he should be making the rosters. Oh, it's not like this. It's more just like I don't know. I do it wrong. What's going? But no, I want to learn how to fight just to know. What if Janice's real number was number? I would not like that. I'm sorry. Number 9 should be retired. I heard the Saints don't really retire numbers; they just unofficially retire it. And yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, I know. No, I don't like that. I'm sorry. Can't. Drew's number should be retired. I don't like. There's no other person that means take a class. I thought about it. You just said I just addressed this. You cut out a piece of me, now I lean eternally like to without you. Perfect. No, I don't want to answer YouTube's dumb questions. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I don't want anyone ever wearing 9 again. And live at 12, that's another hour. I think at some point my friend's coming to pick me up. What's he doing? Normally I'd stay, but I'm calling Peyton Turner 7.5 sacks this year and 1 or 2 forced fumbles. I don't think he'll play that much, to be honest. Davenport's still the starter. Unless he get Davenport is Davenport. I gotta plug my phone in. Wait a second. Perks of having a 10-foot long cord. Faye's Saints player right now is Michael Thomas, all-time Drew Brees. What if I was 11 feet 5 inches and 1,033 pounds? I'd probably be very unhappy at 11 feet because people would be scared of me. Oh, Mike. I love Mike. Even though I do say he is stupid on social media at times. There's no denying that. There's no denying it. You should fight. You can make more. Why are you obsessed with me fighting? Oh, yeah, if I was that big, sure, I'd fight at 11 feet. I think the tallest man was 9 foot. Let's see. It might have been 8 feet. I remember seeing. What the fuck? Like, why would you want to be. Bruh! This has to be because it's my search history. There's no other way. People also search for Bull under world's tallest man. Bruh, that has to be because it's me. That has to be. I don't know if you guys. I'm a Bull fan. This wasn't the one I saw, but it might be. That looks like the one I saw. God, why would you want to be that tall? Ugh. Doesn't like probably die at like 30. This is the one I knew in 1940. 8 feet 11 inches tall. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who do you think will win, Logan Paul or Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather. If you could put one person on the Saints right now, who would it be? Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander. Biggest need? That makes a dirty corner duo of Jair. Laddie Lux. Laddie Lux. How long did he live? Let's see. And it was the 40s. This is the 40s, so I would assume literally like 5 feet. No, you know what I'm saying. More than that. Oh my god, why do you want to be this tall? 22. So, yeah. What the fuck? Look at his fucking shoe. The fuck? His coffin was 10 feet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like I'm going right now. Someone lived at 45 and was 8 feet 5. That's like someone lived at 54 at 8 feet. That's like really good for most of these people. Are one of them still living at 8 feet? 1982. I'm trying to think how old. Wow, someone was 55. Wow, that's wow. Someone lived to 79 at 7 foot 11. Like that's really good. Really good. J.C. Horn just because he's young. Well, I mean, it's not guaranteed J.C. Horn's going to be a god. Logan Paul will knock out Floyd Mayweather in the second round because of his size. I understand. I don't think Floyd will get knocked out. But I understand. I understand why people don't think Floyd will knock out Logan. I'm not even 100% sure he'll knock out Logan either. He might. He might not. I mean, Logan's gonna lose. He lost to fucking what was his name, Deji. He's not gonna beat Floyd. I don't care how old Floyd is, but he might. Uh, it might be come down to a decision, and at that point, Logan Paul's wild, so it's gonna go to Floyd. Oh my god, I'm tired. Nice. He was healthy. You do not understand. Who? What? Alright, I already forgot what we were talking about. Deontay Wilder versus Jake Paul. I want to see it happen. That's like saying he can beat Kimbo Slice. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What did I say that you're disagreeing with? I want to see. I mean, the guy. He isn't a boxer. The UFC fighter Tyron Woodley. I don't know much about fighting. What I read though was that he's a good striker. So as long as he can learn the technique, he's gonna knock the fuck out of Jake. Because he can actually hit. Ben Askren was literally known as the worst striker in UFC history. So no, I don't think Paul's gonna win. Floyd's easily gonna win. I'm not 100% certain that it will be a knockout. I could very well see it being a knockout. I am slow. I'm like half asleep right now. Like I might look it, but like it's been 2 hours. I've been sitting in the chair for 2 hours. Ugh. No, I just forget. I honestly think I have like short-term memory loss. You're at 100%. I could easily see it being a knockout. I really could. I mean, Logan has never taken anything like a real boxer, and Floyd isn't even a bad striker. Though he's known as a defensive boxer, um, he's not a bad striker by any means. So I can easily see it. It's just, what's Floyd, 5'9"? I mean, it's just gonna be kind of. We'll see. What's been your worst take ever? Mine was Deshaun Watson isn't a top 10 QB. I've had a couple bad ones. I'll tell you some. I thought Kyler Murray wouldn't succeed in the NFL because he would be too injury prone because of his height. That's one of my bad ones. I'm trying to think of another one. I know there's more. Oh. I can't think of any more right now. If I think of more, I'll tell you. But that's the first one I can think of off the bat. Floyd gonna hit him with something hard. Good. I trust me. I want to see both of the Paul brothers knocked out. I mean, I like Logan a little more just because I think he's learned a little bit from his stupid fiasco. Still never forgive him for it, but sometime. Size does mean something in a fight. But what's another bad take I've had? I've definitely had some bad. I've had bad ones for everything. I was literally just thinking about one. Oh, you know what? You know what? I had a bad take. When Tatis was struggling, I wrote him off and said he's overrated and he won't come back as being that good. And he's like a top 7 shortstop. Proved me wrong. Yeah, that's all I can think of for now. I'm so tired. I might end this, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you aren't already, join the Discord if you want to contribute to the channel. All in the pinned comment. Mean a lot. Anyway, but I'm not gonna end it now. But I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like falling asleep now. What is he doing? You cut out a piece of me. I really want to think of more bad takes I've had. I want to think of some good takes too. I can't think of any. Who did I say would fail? Actually, one take I had boiling hot was the Rockets. I said Russell Westbrook and James Harden would fail. And although they made the playoffs one season, I mean, that shit collapsed in 2 seconds. That's one of my better takes I can think of right now. I'm just trying to think of takes I've had. I can't. I can think of takes I have right now. I'll do some of those in the sports world. Baker Mayfield will have a Josh Allen-esque upgrade season. Lamar Jackson will prove why he's a top. You could easily get back in the top 5, but prove why he's an elite quarterback. What do you mean? What the fuck did they fail? They did fail. They didn't win a ring, and they disbanded after like 2 fucking seasons. That's right. Just can't think of any. Who did I say would be a bust? That was a bust. I still have Jordan Love as a bust. I've said that for a while. I have Trey Lance being a bust. Y'all won't agree with that. LeBron James top 3. I never said that. I have LeKing as the GOAT. Hell no. I'm no problem if you want to put Jordan above him, but there's nobody better than Jordan or LeBron. and it's not close. The King. I don't know. I can't think of any other things I've had. But... Oh, Lamar Jackson top 3 right now? No. 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 Mahomes, Rodgers. I'm pretty sure I made a quarterback list. Trust me, I am a big defender of Lamar. No, don't get it twisted. I'm a big defender of Lamar, but I'll name you quarterbacks I think are better right now, because I do acknowledge he had a down year, but he did win MVP, so I'm not writing him off as a bum. So I'll tell you who I would put above Lamar right now. Aaron Rodgers is the second best quarterback in football right now. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football. What the hell? Okay. All right, this is the last thing I do, and then I gotta go, boys. All right, boys and gals. Why the fuck, when you look up QB's NFL, Sean Payton the first result? That has to. You know what? I don't even care. Anyway, let me go. I have to see everything before I fucking do it. Okay. And it won't load. All right. Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. I can't say Josh Allen's better because he's only had 1 year. So I put Lamar at 6. Then I have Josh Allen. Then I would have Dak Prescott. And that's my list. But I am going to head out. Dono, link above. Discord if you want to join. Thank you all for watching. Good night, Dervis. Love y'all. Peace.